Hey snipers, today I want to bring you something real special. I've been working on this for about 20 minutes of my time, and I bring you the world's worst Airshow. Anyway, so basically I'm just gonna be showing you kind of just what I did that kind of really screwed up. And yeah, so I'm using an air assault deck, which is why I only have ITOs for my vehicles, no tanks, just lots of jets, like as you saw there. Now I got a Nighthawk, Aardvark, and an A-10. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. I'm actually going to use all of these jets, and then so what I'm doing is I'm going to get them over to Gulf and try and conquer that. And then I'm going to send my tow missiles over to the center and see what they can do. And they're actually just going to wait there for a while. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you the importance of having air superiority, because right now I'm using just a random air superiority deck, and then I'm playing with the the AI, and basically we're just also what you can also see in this video is the importance of strategy. As you can see, that little that little like valley there, which is actually going to be really important in the in doing this. Like as you can see, I ran into a lot of trouble at the start of the game, which wasn't very good. I had my cobras, and they already took down one of them, and now it's just that other one. They took down my Blackhawk there. And I think they also destroyed my Delta Force with that. So I had to unload a lot of my troops, and then use that one last Cobra to try and cover them. So for most of the game, I'm pinned down in this valley, trying to advance. But fortunately, the computer was smart enough, and they sent support over to Delta. And then here I'll show you what I did with my jets, and maybe next time, this reminds me, I think I kind of want to do a jet spam. Yeah, that's going to be fun, just having a bunch of, I don't know, fighting falcons or strike eagles. That's going to be cool. Alright, you can see here they took down that Me Too, which greatly helped because that thing was just spamming rockets at us. I remember I did one game on that one map. Oh, what was that one map? I forget what it's called, but it was really big. So what you can see here is really smart. So they Winchester evac, and what really helps is that shrapnel explosives, they're cluster bombs, and somehow that Chinook got over there. I don't know what it did, but it just kind of went suicide. Here we go. Yep, that got annihilated. Here comes the Topaz, and then yeah, the Mountaineers, which are like, I have them pretty well because they have that Dragon 2 rocket, that Salkos. If you guys do use them, I know most of you guys probably use light riflemen and that more agile stuff. But I prefer using the Mountaineers because they are very strong anti-tank soldiers that are very powerful, that have very strong rockets. And here again you can see another failed attempt at a bombing run, like I did in my strategy shocks video. So I really suck with because I don't know where to drop these. Like here, this one, these guys were on the move after destroyed all my ITOs. So he drops the rocket, and he destroyed about two of their anti-tanks, I think. I forget what that is. We also managed to take down the anti-air. Also, what's funny is that once I was doing a naval battle, and I was playing with this one guy. His name was Jalapeno Paul, I don't know if he does YouTube or not, but you guys should check him out. But no, not check him out, but I mean, if you guys do play with him on naval battles, he loves doing plane spams, and that actually was what helped us win a game. And here are the aardvarks again. They also have the cluster bombs, which really helps. Anyways, yeah. So I personally think that Jalapeno Paul's plane spam was what really helped us win. I mean, if you guys do have Red Dragon, then you know the Sub-Remini is like the OP Russian thing, or boat with the along with the Utiloid 3. So yeah, he just did plane spam and just annihilated them. So props go, points got 10 points to him for helping us win that one. So here I decided, once that bombing began, I decided I should take over strategy-wise. I remember this one strategy. I think it was when I was just watching this random video about the Red Dragon overview. So I decided to use the valley to my advantage as an ambush place. And yeah, okay, so it's about 5 minutes left in the game. And so here I got recon Power Rangers, which suck. I hate the Power Rangers, and I personally think that they suck. Yeah, no offense to people who like them, but I honestly doubt that anybody who likes Power Rangers is watching this right now, because you probably like War Game a lot better. So there's my broken squad of riflemen, and here, as you can see, I'm spreading my troops out to the right and the left, so that if anything comes through, like those transport units, then I would be able to take them out a lot easier by flanking them from both sides and squishing them, which is another strategy that you could use. Yeah, so here you got Topaz and tried to use the Hueys, and as you just saw there, my Blackhawk went down. Right there, you see that little explosion? There goes my Power Rangers. See, Power Rangers can all be taken care of easily by some anti-tank rockets. Here comes my Warthog. Favorite jet. 2 Warthogs, huh? That's convenient. So this one's gonna go help out in the valley. Valley view. So, but that kind of sucks, because it's a good thing to have a good sight of your enemies, because they're gonna lose a lot more rockets doing that if they don't, you know what I'm trying to say. So you see that because they had sight of that enemy. Well, here I'll show. They're gonna do his. There's gonna be another run right here. So my attention's just flying around. If you guys wonder, it's like, why the heck is that thing doing that? You probably know, because you're all like vets. I'm a noob. this thing knows what it's doing. It's just circling around for another run. And then also what helps is over there, if you have something strong. I now know that over there is anti-air, so I know that that's a key point to take care of, and that would help with air superiority. Yeah, okay. So I have lots of riflemen, 10 squad mountaineers. It's usually 15. And then, so now that I know that's there, I can do a Nighthawk drop. And I probably should have used seed rockets, the Raven, the seed, SEAD. And as you see, all that green in there, that's very smart, because they set up a defensive perimeter, or a defensive area around that valley, preventing them from coming in and just wiping us out. And you see there, that big explosion over there, that's about 90 points of anti-air dropped. Okay, so there's 140 something left in the game. So you can see that Eagle is getting out of there. Take him in for a run on that Me Too URS right there, that attack heli. Those things are tiny, but they're really brutal, honestly. I mean, I do use them for Russian decks, and of course the Russian helicopters are also overpowered. And they're pretty cheap too. Especially when you're doing transport with them, which is kind of funny, because the transport choppers for like the Huey or the Blackhawk in the US deck, they're not as good as the Russian ones, because the Russians, they have like Mi-24 Heinz, which is like awesome Russian helicopters. I love those. I honestly think they're like really good helicopters. And you see there I have here you can see that I am taking down those trees in that little valley. And the only thing left are my riflemen, my broken riflemen. And I will do another bombing with my aardvark to try and clear away more trees so I can get in better position with them. Although my riflemen will lose a key point in cover. And you can see here that cluster bomb. I'll get up close just to see what it can do. See, it like explodes in shrapnel, takes down lots of trees. And as you can see, I've now exposed their tanks. They have lost an advantage and their riflemen as well, or their Matsu-sen, whatever it is. And 5, here comes anti-air, 2, 1, freeze. Alright, so that was the worst air show. Minor victory, sniper out.